We're the start of the Giro d'Italia.
Sorry. Unfortunately, we're a bit early.
Have you got any team time trial tips for me? Because I'm going to ride the route this afternoon, and I just need to go as quick as possible. Don't do it.
This is the start of the 2015 Giro d'Italia, or at least it will be in a few hours.
Yeah, the opening stage of this year's race is a 17.6 kilometre team time trial, which interestingly takes place primarily on cycle paths.
Yeah, so interesting in fact that we couldn't help ourselves, but we're going to go and take a look. And because we're competitive sorts, we thought we'd have a bit of a nudge to see whether we could get the first best time.
Before we roll off site, what's our formation going to be?
Shall I do the first turn? I'm quite good at clipping in. I reckon I can.
You're right.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got in first time.
Steady on. This is supposed to be smooth.
Oh,
they've not thought this through, have they?
I was going to say, I better sort this out for the. I don't even get.
I'd imagine they'll sort this out on the day, but
Even Sven Nace will struggle with that.
I know. Hold up, Si. Just easy on the gas, mate.
All right, mate. Just tempo.
Just tempo, definitely. Not full gas just yet.
Ciao.
Build it up.
There's got some mountain bikes just overtaking us, Matt. The first obstacle has just been overcome, and that's a kilometre-long tunnel, which is going to be pretty dodgy, I reckon, for most guys. Don't you think?
I think so. And of course, you've got what could be a cross or a tailwind, but a lot of wind blowing it off the sea as well. Well, there we go. We're about 7 k's in. It's only about 5 metres wide all the way, isn't it? I mean, we've come into the first sheltered part of the course. A lot of it's been quite exposed to the sea. And just up ahead is our first significant bit of elevation.
That's at least 2 metres.
At least 2 metres.
No, but the width actually is going to be an issue because, for example, if a team car has to stop to service a team leader, then most of the path is actually going to be blocked up. So, and I know for certain it gets narrow up there because we've heard from some of the teams that the team cars are actually being diverted off the path and the riders go it alone. So this is quite an intriguing team time trial.
Very creative, let's put it that way.
Absolutely.
Right, we're losing time here, so we want to set the best mark. We better get going again. So,
that's a good point, actually.
Right, so
should we do a bit of through and off to make up some time?
Just do a little bit of through and off, yeah.
Right.
So we'll just nudge up the gears a little bit. A picture of style.
Oh yeah.
As I say, we'll catch up a bit later. First bridge. Oh, sorry, only a couple of k's to go now, mate.
Yeah.
Bit of an update for you. Well, it's certainly a scenic route. You've got the sea to your left-hand side, you've got the hills of Sanremo, the Poggio to the right, you've got some lovely ornate arches, couple of tunnels, but what about that technical bit?
Yeah, almost bizarrely, in the middle of the stage, the route cuts down to about 6 feet wide and it cuts several 90-degree turns. So teams that have got GC riders are going to have to slow down because you can easily stack it on there. And teams that are going to want to win the stage are going to have to go through full throttle and risk everything, I guess, aren't they?
We nearly laid it down, there's just 2 of us, super technical.
Matt, to be fair, we often nearly lay it down.
We often nearly lay it down, but let's just gloss over that and head to the finish because we're going to lose time again. So let's.
That's a good point.
On
we risked it on those corners, and now we're losing it by chattering.
See you later. You can clip in. Wait for me, sights. Wait, mate. That's it. Better. Let me get on your wheel. Okay, just nudge it.
Just let's get on that guy's wheel.
Okay. Stop your clock. Anyway, so that was the 17.6 kilometre team time trial opening stage of the Giro d'Italia.
It's going to be spectacular. That is a beautiful route.
It's going to be nervous. It's
Yeah.
just on the cusp of sort of being wide enough and not quite wide enough. It's going to make for a very nervous but really quick event.
And when you're deep into oxygen debt as well, holding the wheel on your low pro.
A lot of stuff to process. You're going to be right on the edge. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to watch. Very exciting, but more importantly, Si, who's your tip?
I think it's going to be Orica Green Edge for me. They've got the horsepower and they've also got that, you know, dare I say it, ballsy, young Australian attitude, and I think that might be what it takes, just in that one technical section, to maybe just make back a little bit of time.
Yeah, I think you're quite right. I think they've got that youthful exuberance, and that maybe that kind of, they might be adverse to taking a few risks to win this, and they've won before. I think they'll do it again.
Yeah, one thing's for certain, I cannot wait for the Giro to start.
Definitely.
Now, don't forget that we have Giro content coming at you every day from here. And if you want to get straight through to the playlist, then just click up there.
And for the Tour of California, and the content up there too, click up there.
So probably down there.
Go down there.
Yeah. Don't forget as well to subscribe to GCN, because, let's face it, without us, there wouldn't be any great behind the scenes Giro and California content.
Indeed, and also get yourself to Sanremo and try and beat our time.
Yeah, that was 20 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, that's going to be right up there, isn't it?
It is. The fact that it's got dark whilst we've been, you know.
Yeah, it's just irrelevant. We'll just gloss over that.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up for doing 20 minutes. 17K.
My sunglasses just fell out of my pocket as well.
What's that?